What's going on, guys? Auzio here and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we have got the brand new team of the tournament card Jota to review today. A player that should have probably had a few informs, a few in man of matches, but EA have not given him one. But eventually they had to, and it is going to be obviously the team of the tournament card. I do have the ones to watch card, but two different positions, so I said why not, let me just go out and spend 150k to pick up pretty much the exact same card, but you know, it kind of looks better, so I said why not, let's do it for the video. But either way, if we are comparing this to the gold card, he's got a +3 to pace, a +3 to dribbling, a +4 to shooting, a +5 to passing, a +3 to physicals, and a +3 to defending as well, so like a really decent upgrade. Him being 5'10", I don't see a problem with that at all. High work rates though, in a striker position, that tells me he probably will be making those consistent runs in behind, but he will be coming short very often as well. He has got 4-star skill moves, which is absolutely unbelievable, but the thing that makes this card is that 5-star weak foot. The fact that he can obviously shoot with both feet is absolutely incredible. He is on a Hunter Chem style and he is on 10 Chem. For me, Hunter Chem style is just a way to go. Like, you do really need to boost the pace. 82 sprint speed for a striker or even a winger is just not enough. He's got 99 acceleration and 92 sprint speed, which is absolutely unbelievable. Shooting ability, he's got 91 attacking positioning, 91 finishing with the 91 shot power. Now, if we are talking about the shooting traits, he has not got any. He's got 78 long shots, 94 volleys I believe it is, and 76 penalties. Passing ability looks decent but doesn't look incredible. He's got 77 short passing, 79 vision, 73 crossing, 73 long passing with the 81 curve. Now, if we talk about the dribbling stats, that's where it gets a bit interesting. He's got 90 agility, 89 balance, 85 reactions, 87 ball control, 87 dribbling with the 87 composure. Defending stats don't actually look too bad, but obviously we're not going to play him in a defensive role, so it's not going to matter. But physicals, okay. The stamina, you can clearly see, has been boosted by a decent amount. So he has got 82 stamina. He's got 76 strength, which is alright, I guess. He's got 88 aggression, though. You know this guy's going to be fighting for your club, and that is the main thing you love to see. Now, when it comes down to links, he's obviously from the Prem. It's very easy to link. I've just gone for Sissoko and Rodriguez. I've also got likes of Lucas, Allen, and Koeman in this team as well. I will be using Jota in a 4-4-2, playing him in that striker position, but I might actually try him in his natural position, let's say, in the winger position, in a 4-2-3-1 as well. But let's get into the games. Jota is actually going to run down that line. Come on, keep going. Use that pace. Let's see how fast he really is. Varane is kind of going to catch up to him, but he's not going to get in front of him, which is the main thing I love to see. Can he get that pass? He cannot, but look at that, straight back into the action. So let's actually test out how he feels on the ball. I'll love to see. Okay. So he's not incredibly agile. He's not, you know, the Neymars or the Mbappe kind of level, but he is still a very nice card when it comes down to dribbling, I guess. Jota, can you get him behind? I need him to use that pace. I need him to use this pace right here. Come on. Okay, so that's against Ferland Mendy. Obviously, as you clearly can see, he's not going to be outpacing players like Ferland Mendy. But I feel like he would give a good challenge to players like Gomez and like Varane, you know. Lucas. Over to Jota. Really good touch. Fake shot. Bring it to a hill-to-hill. LAKEY towards the outside. Ball roll in. Give it to James. Go back towards the near post. Faking out my opponent a little bit. Really nice dribbling from Jota down the line. Great touch with the ball. Just great, you know, composure just to take it very calm. Pass it towards Rodriguez and go for that easy finish. Oh no, this guy's done the offside trap in probably the worst decision he's ever made. Can I go for the easy finish? Yes, I can. Yeah, terrible offside trap for my opponent, obviously. I like how Jota was pretty much already there, ready for that wide open sweat. I like how, obviously, you know, he got into that position, used his pace to obviously get into that position, but that was just absolutely terrible for my opponent. Jota on the ball. He takes a lot of emphasis touches. That's something I noticed. Like, he stretches out to the ball quite a decent amount. And that's something I don't really like to see, because usually when the player does that touch, it allows the opponent just to go in and go for the tackle. Koeman. Over to Lucas. Over to Jota. R1 turn. Fake shot. LAKEY, go for that cross goal finish, and it is going to be a perfect finish. Do you see his positioning though? The fact that Mohr was inside the box while Jota was outside the box waiting for the ball to kind of come towards his feet is, I would say, kind of questionable, but it did actually turn out for the better because he made a really good run. Into the middle. Go for that quick turn. Nice. Yes. Go for that cross goal finish. No, he moved the keeper perfectly. But once again, really good dribbling. Love the acceleration boost that he gets off those step overs. But the thing is, he's not extremely agile on the ball. So you don't want to sit there and act like he's a Neymar or he's like even an Mbappe. You just want to keep it very simple. But once again, I'm kind of disappointed that he didn't finish the chance, even though the opponent did obviously move the keeper. Into the middle. That's a really good run. Ball roll. Nice. Keep going. Yeah, that's what I mean. You don't want to act like that. You don't want to act like you want to overdo stuff with him and act like he's, you know, one of those top tier players, because I'm going to be real. He isn't. He's one of those players that, yes, you can turn. Yes, you can instantly do a skill move, but you don't want to overdo it with him. So we have got a free kick here, and we are going to allow Jota to step up to the plate with a 62 free kick accuracy. Now, what I'm seeing, okay, maybe, oh no, maybe not. What I'm seeing is he's moved the keeper a bit too far over. So I'm going to go for this side, and hopefully I can get it right into this corner, get a little dipper, green time it, and hopefully it does go into the back of the net. It doesn't matter if the person has 62 free kick accuracy. If you know how to take free kicks and if you green time it, it's always going to go in. Sissoko. Nice positioning from Jota. Really good turn. And can I get that finish? Yes, I can. Obviously, with that 5-star weak foot. What a turn. That is a turn I definitely did not expect. I was aiming that direction, but it was a very clean turn to the point where it kept his acceleration. It didn't slow him down. And it was like one of those turns that all I had to do was obviously shoot after it, and it would have gone in. Jota in behind. Good touch once again. I'm loving his touch. That's something I'm noticing a lot. Little ball roll around, not ball roll, sorry, step overs around the corner. But once again, I always have that problem where no one ever gets themselves inside the box for like a wide open sweat. Jota. Gonna play that ball. That's a good ball. I want to see his movement now. Is he gonna go up? He is gonna go up. That's perfect. That is literally perfect. Oh my god, he didn't. Like, how? He's got a 5-star weak foot. It's a finesse shot towards the far stick. That should be going in. But if we're talking about his movement there, unbelievable. The fact that he actually ran up and realized where the open space was amazing. Sissoko to Lucas. Lucas through the middle to Jota. Gonna go for that fake shot. Gonna go for that finish. Wasn't the greatest animation. I'm just gonna shield him off here a little bit. Ball roll. Few step overs between the gap. Can I get a finish? I eventually do get a finish. And that's the thing, right? With Jota, because he has that 5-star weak foot, I literally could have gone anywhere. My opponent has no idea where I'm actually going to go, because I've got 4-star skill moves. I can literally put out whatever I want, but at the same time, I can turn at whatever angle I want, because that 5-star weak foot just opens up so much space for me to the point where my opponent has to literally gamble on a 50-50. Lucas. I've noticed when he makes those kind of runs, he actually tries to keep himself on side. Now, I've seen a lot of players in that striker position, trust me, just run offside for the sake of running offside. Then obviously the option is completely gone. But what Jota does is he makes that run, slowly tries to keep himself on side until you can obviously pass to him. In behind. Once again, keep going, use that pace. I've noticed his body type is a body type that he needs strength, and as you clearly can see, his strength is actually pretty good, but at the same time, I do feel like it is his aggression also helping him out quite a decent amount. Gonna play him. R1 turn, great acceleration, great touch as well. Keep going. Ball roll, few step overs. He doesn't know where I'm gonna go, but he reads correctly. Well played. So it is time to review him. 2 games played, 5 goals scored with the 1 assist as well. Now, the things I did like about Jota was his ball control. Loved it. His touches on the turns was absolutely unbelievable. His pace, his movement, I would say time to time was pretty good as well. His shooting ability was good, but not insane. But the things that I didn't like about him was time to time his passing was not, you know, up to standards. I would say there was times where the ball went out of play, the ball went too far, and then the keeper came and collected it, which was a bit annoying. Another thing I didn't really enjoy about him was his dribbling. He doesn't feel amazing on the field. He feels good, but he doesn't feel amazing. And that just kind of comes down to the chem style, let's say. Would you rather have him feel absolutely insane on the ball with like a finisher chem style or anything like that? Or would you still stick with a hunter? For me, I would still stick with a hunter and just say, you know, the dribbling, it is what it is, because I still feel like that sprint speed is going to let this card down. Do I feel like he is worth 150k? I feel like he's worth near there, but I don't feel like he's worth 150. I feel like he's worth like 100k, 90k, something around there. But 150k, I do see this card without a doubt dropping in the next few days. So if you want to get this card and you do not have the ones to watch, just hold off for a bit and you're going to see this card drop in price. Let us know tomorrow. Now, obviously, him being 5'10", I didn't have an issue with that at all. The high work rates in the striker position was decent, but it wasn't insane. I did notice him making runs in behind by himself, but I did notice him coming short quite a decent amount. So if you actually want a player to consistently stay up there, Jota is not going to be your kind of guy. The 5-star weak foot, it was okay with shooting, I would say. It wasn't insane with shooting. There were some occasions that I would finesse with it, or even power shot with it, and it would go straight at the keeper, or even off target. So I was there thinking to myself, like, what's happening? It's a 5-star weak foot with 91 finishing and 91 shot power. You best believe in clear-cut opportunities, that ball is meant to go into the back of the net. But for some reason, it wasn't all the time. Now, when it comes down to pace, I am going to give his pace, I would say like an 8.8, 8.9 out of 10. I have 100% felt faster players than Jota, but he's still a player that can obviously get in behind a fair amount of times. Shooting ability, I'm going to give his shooting probably like an 8.7 out of 10. I've seen better shooters, trust me. Even with a player that has a 5-star weak foot, I still felt like it wasn't a 5-star weak foot, but it is what it is. Passing, as I said, it was quite average. It wasn't anything insane, you know. So for passing, I'll give it like a 7 out of 10. Dribbling ability, as I said, he felt good on the ball. He just didn't feel insane. He didn't feel like a player that could completely turn someone inside out without using skill moves. For example, Neymar, you can have him on the ball and you can literally just use R1 dribbling and he will turn someone inside out. Same with Mbappe, but with Jota, you can't really do that. So for dribbling, I am going to give him, I would say like an 8.4 out of 10. Physicals, now the strength and aggression was absolutely unreal, especially with his kind of body type. I still felt like he needed to use his strength and aggression, so when he gets into those situations, he can obviously use it and kind of battle with the opponent and obviously come out of the ball. So for physicals, I did see that come on like in way more often than I expected it to. Stamina wise, it was really good. I did see it die a little bit. If you play him down the line to, you know, for a bit too long, let's say, it will die very often because he's got high work rates, which means he's going to be going forward, he's going backwards, forward, backwards, so he will lose a lot of stamina. But it did last for out to like 85th minute, if you know what I mean. But for physicals, I'm going to give him, I would say like an 8.2, 8.3 out of 10. Once again, it's good, but it's not insane. But an overall rating out of 10, oh, it's a hard one, boys. I'm going to give him an 8.1. 8.1 out of 10 / 8.2. As I said, it's a good card. Without a doubt, it's a very good card, but it's not insane. He is not a card that will take you to the next level. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, make sure to leave a comment. But for now, peace.